Hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the PepperPack Podcast. I'm the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman. With me is my daughter. She is here. She's hoping to get some Dr. Pepper. We'll see how well she ponders later. But as always, I got to start this show off right. And we're going to count down. Are you going to count down with me? I'm going to say 1, you say 2. That's all you got to do. Ready? 1,
2,
23. That's how you open a Dr. Pepper. I know what you're thinking. Zach, you're not going to share that with her, are you? I don't know. We'll see. See how she does. But it is another day, second day of January, second day of the year, so that means it's our second day of pondering peppers. Pondering with Dr. Pepper. I've been playing with the wording. I'm not sure what I like, how I'm going to keep it, but we'll figure it out. So today's question is...
Do we have to look at the cameras?
No, you can. You can look there. You can look there wherever you want. It says pondering pepper. Today's date is 1/2/25. It says, who do you sometimes compare yourself to? Well, in a Dr. Pepper world, when we are easy killer, when we drink our Dr. Pepper or we eat any of the flavors or the different foods and Dr. Pepper items, we always compare those to Dr. Pepper itself. We compare it to how it tastes on a scale of 1 to 23. Now this is the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, but of course we all know the original Dr. Pepper with real cane sugar. It's not doubling Dr. Pepper, which I've been told is amazing, and I would like to get my hands on that before it gets too old, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So, thinking about who do I compare myself to? I don't know. Do you compare yourself to anybody?
I don't know what that means.
Like, when you look at someone else, do you think about how you act or how you would be compared to that person?
No.
Do you think you're better than somebody or worse than somebody?
Worse than somebody?
You think worse than somebody? Oh, we better fix that. Otherwise, we'll have to shave your head.
You better not say that in the podcast. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I told you you're gonna have to wait. You had to earn this one. So, I got some people jumping on. Hi, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the podcast. Today's question is, who do you compare yourself to? Well, as Christians, always go back to how are we living like Christ? Is we compare ourselves that way, thinking about that, setting that kind of as my scale, personally, to how I act and talk. And I'll be the first to tell you I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time. Not always a good dad. I might mean sometimes. Do I get grumpy sometimes? Yeah. Do we have fun sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, lots of times.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good. You might get a Dr. Pepper now. So yeah, just how we think about that. That's who I'd probably say we should compare ourselves to. But as humans, we do always. It's hard to not.
What's this?
That's just a button on the chair. It's hard to not just compare yourself to the people across the street. Or so the Smiths have that, and the so and so's have that, and we want this, and not be content with things. And I think that's why I'm so loyal to Dr. Pepper, is because once I find something I like and that I think is good, I just stick with it. I don't need other things. I don't care if someone has 500 different sodas they drink. No offense, Michael. If you haven't checked out Michael on popcorn.org, he's got one of the coolest pop can collections there is, and the stuff he's always getting is awesome. So totally check out his stuff. But I think it's Michael Cohen, popcan.org or something like that. But I have my Dr. Pepper collection, and I was really hoping Richard would be on this episode and could be with me because he started a Dr. Pepper collection after he saw mine, and he has surpassed what I have. So it's sometimes hard not to compare myself to the collection he has. And like, oh, I need this and I need this, that way I can have more, and not just being content with what I have. But I'd like to see your comments, hear your thoughts. Who do you compare yourself to? And is it a comparison of, hey, I need to work on myself to be better? Or is it, hey, I'm better than that person, and kind of creating that prideful attitude, which I would say something I can work on myself there. I know as a teacher, you always compare yourself to other teachers and teaching styles and what's going to be the best for the students. As a Dr. Pepper collector, I've thought about making the largest collection. I've wanted the Guinness World Record. I actually beat the record for the largest can collection, but I was told that since my cans were not the same, or they were all the same style, it didn't count. Or they know I'm an ambassador. That's why I do the podcast. She wanted me to tell you guys that I'm an ambassador, which we now only have 18 days left before that program runs dry. It hurts my heart, but I'm gonna keep it going. Self-run Pepper Pack.
Why?
That is a great question that we might have to talk about another day, but not today. So until next time, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper, and until we drink again, we'll see y'all next time.
Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper,